Okay, we're making a cute little sculpture of a pumpkin, and we're using Model Magic clay today, and just 3 markers, Crayola markers, and I just am using scissors just to cut the Model Magic clay package. So I'm only using a half a package of the clay, so I'm just gonna cut it down the middle here. Okay. And open that up. And I try to get any extra clay off if there's any stuck to the packaging, because we don't want to waste any of it. All right, so I actually put a little piece of tape on this one so that it could face the camera direction. And I'm just going to break off a little tiny piece for the stem. Very tiny little piece for the stem. Okay. And then the rest, I'm going to flatten it out. And then color it with my orange, because I want it to be an orange pumpkin. Blend it out, color it, fold it in. Okay, I do the same thing again. Flatten it out. Color it. Fold it in. So I fold it in so that I don't get the marker on my hands. And also, I want all the marker to stay in the clay. The marker is what is used to make the clay a color. So I don't want the marker on my hands, I want it in the clay. So I want it to stay in the clay. So that's why I fold it in. So this is my 3rd time. I'm going to do it one more time, and I can kind of see it poking through there, that orange color. That's okay. So since there's so much white in the clay, you're always going to end up with a lighter color. Okay, so you can see how dark this orange is compared to how light my pumpkin is. That's because white mixed with the orange is going to give you a lighter orange color, kind of like a peach color. And now I'm mixing it together. So I'm mixing the marker into the clay just by twisting and pulling and squishing it back together. Now, if I wanted it to be a darker orange than what I have here, I would just flatten it out, color it, and fold it in again. Okay, I can add more orange to my orange. But this is actually fine. I like this light orange color. Okay, and then I'm going to take my piece and I'm going to roll it into a ball. So I can go like this on my table. See, I'm rolling my hand in a circle direction. Okay, or what I can also do is just roll it between my 2 hands. And again, both of my hands are rolling in a circle direction. Okay, so I'm just kind of smoothing it out a little bit. And then I want it to sort of like stand, you know, I don't want it to roll around too much, so I'm just going to press down a little bit so that the bottom is a little bit flat. Okay, and then my other piece is so tiny that I only need to color it once. But even though it's so tiny, I don't want to get that on my fingers, okay? I don't want to press down on that. So I'm going to fold it in, even though it's such a tiny piece. And then I'm going to mix this up. Now just from the mixing, you might get a little bit of marker on your hands. It's okay. So anytime we make something with clay, it's called making a sculpture. And it's not flat like a piece of paper. It is three-dimensional. The paper would be two-dimensional. And when we make something out of clay, our goal is to use lines, shapes, and colors and forms to create art. Okay, so I'm just going to put this little stem on top. And I'm going to draw a little face with the black. So very gently, dot, dot, little smile. Okay, and there it is. I hope yours turns out just wonderfully for you, and I hope you have a great day.